Hello! I'm back for another Your Turn to Die stream. And in this stream, we're gonna be going through the second main game. And I don't know how long it's gonna be, but I will try to I'll try to finish it in this stream. But yeah, okay, let me just switch to the game. Where is the game? Wait, hold on. Let me go to the game. Do this. Turn that on. Yeah. So, I don't know what's gonna happen yet, but there's a new floor massa, and I think that we're gonna be playing the main game with Ranger, and who was it? Safalin. And yeah, I don't know what happened to Miley. I don't know if she'll come back, but I think the main game here is gonna be with her. I have no clue what we're gonna be discussing during the main game, because the entire time, during the not investigation, more like the thing that we were doing with the chips and the coins and everything is just playing games and then bonding with others. And the only noticeable thing was that Q Tower was trying to escape on his own. And we also found out about like some truth on Kai's laptop and some other stuff that So did and everything. But other than that, I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know what to expect. The only thing that I have is that like I have this tingling gut feeling that Rekko might die. I don't know if that's actually true. It's just a gut feeling that I have, and I don't really like it. I don't want her to die. She's one of the characters, like one of my favorite remaining characters that are still alive, and I don't want her to die. But who knows? I can't really expect anything from this game. Like I can expect I can expect for all of my favorite characters to actually survive, because it is a death game and people will actually die. But yeah, whatever's gonna happen in this stream, I hope I'm prepared. I don't think I am, but I will try to be prepared, and I'm gonna do my best. Okay, let's talk to you. Okay, not the time for that negotiation, Crab. Listen to what I've got for you. Sure. What? Stop. Want me to be honest? Phew, you bastards reek! Plus, you're drop dead tired, so you're gonna get in the bath? The bath? Okay, not the time for the negotiate. Okay, sure. What do you want? Good. I've got something to say, so I'll call everybody. We got the Raggedy Bunch all together now? Stop calling us name, you! The sub game's 3 days. The date hasn't changed. Shouldn't be over yet, should it? Oh yeah, there's still time. I want you to enjoy the sub game, but see... Y'all are falling apart. Makes me sick to my stomach to see. Then, let us go home, please. Not like that, dummy. What I am telling you is this. Come and take a bath. Are there baths? Yep, and we'll do laundry too, so hand over your clothes. Say what? What are you planning to do? I've got no interest in your filthy grub. I only like clean clothes from corpses. Your heart's dirtier than mud. But if we can have a bath, I'm glad about that. Everyone, it's dangerous to resist. Let's go in. Let's all take a bath. She's right. We should go along with this. Not like you got any right to refuse. We'll be taking men to the men's bath and women to the women's bath. Hi Alex, welcome to the stream. Oh my god, I just saw my microphone go up to the red zone. I think it's too close. Okay. Come to think of it, which one do you want to go in, Alice? I'm a man, I tell you! Man, I'm spent. Why is everyone getting serious over a bath? There really are baths. Wow, amazing! Let's get in quickly. Wait, gotta take off my makeup super quick. Wait, are we gonna see Reko without her makeup? Everyone's full of energy like never before. For just a moment, let's forget about everything and soak. Oh, okay. Okay. Ah. It's paradise. Yeah, it really is. However, temporarily, I forgot about all the bad things that had happened. Everyone's smiles naturally returned to them, and we chatted without worrying that little things. Even if we'd be thrust back into reality when we left, I felt like staying in this dream as long as I could. Sarah! Even Kana, I could talk to normally right now. What is it, Kana? Excuse me? What? Stop it, Kana! What is happening? What did she do? Huh? What did Kana do? Okay. And so, we had the most wonderful time. It's not gonna be wonderful for long enough. Suddenly, my attention was caught by the rock wall across from me. Do I hear voices coming through? Don't tell me. Something up, Sarah? Nothing. There's a tiny hole in this rock wall, the size of one of my fingers. You don't suppose the man's bath is through there? What do I do? It's pure luck I even noticed this. It might not be wise not to let the others know. Try looking through, don't peek. I'm curious. Is it? No, I'm not curious in that way. I'm curious to know what is actually. Wait. I wrong pressed. I'm curious to see what exactly is on the other side. No, I couldn't do such a thing. It's no good to peep on other people. I'm sure no one else has seen this hole. It's best to just feign ignorance. Was that a good choice? 1, 2, 3. 10. What? I count them over and over, and there's no mistake. I know what she did. No, you don't. I don't want to know what she did. I collected enough clear chips. I'm safe now. I survived the sub game. It's over. Over? No, it's about to begin again. The main game. No. Someone will die again. No. No. Ugh. I had fallen asleep without realizing it. Deeply, like the dead. I can't get up. As if gravity is crushing me. I can't move. Has all my exhaustion caught up to me? Was everyone else able to collect enough clear chips? What? Did I say cheer clips? My eyes quickly glanced around the room. I realized there was someone there. What? I can't move my body. Help! You can't show anyone. There was a rustling on top of the chair, and before I knew it, they were gone. What is Miley doing? What's that? Ugh. Sitting up hastily, my body felt very light. I slept like I was dead. There's something here. Something's been placed on the chair. What is this? Obtained 4 papers. These look familiar. Oh, it's the papers from the first round. Our names? Names, occupations, and mysterious numbers. I remember this. Naomichi Karumada... Ex-detective? Wait, isn't he? I thought he was a policeman. Baseballer, office worker. I don't know who this is. We don't... Ansu Kinashi. Reiko Yabusame, singer. Mai Tsurugi? I don't know who this is either. There's a lot of people that we don't know that's here. What if they're actually the floor masters' names? I don't know. Kakeyama... Megumi Sasahara, detective. Kazumi Mishima, Kana. Jin... Oh, Jin is the youngest, because he's the only elementary student. Okay. What is this? Take a look at this. It's a piece of paper I picked up. Well, this looks... This is Jin's. Similar! Totally the same! Look at this. If you remove the left half and connect it to the piece that I have... No? They connected! These are the same as the sheet Jin showed us in the main game. And they're not torn up. And it's 4 sheets. 16 people's names. 16? 4 names per page. There are 20 participants in the death game. 1 sheet is missing? And what's this? 9.5% Keiji Shinogi, ex-detective. Ex-detective? Has Keiji left the force? What are these rosters? Who wrote them? What are they trying to say? I can't be taken in by this. It might be a trap. Settle down. I took a deep breath. Once calm, I realized the situation I was in. It's not the time to be looking at these. Where is everyone? Seems like Keiji got more secrets than he's letting on. She is creepy, bro. Yeah, everything here is creepy. I can't be happy in this game, you know. Everything needs to be creepy and full of despair and all that. There's not a single person in the lobby. No way. Guys, where are you? Looking to the windows, the morning sun shone radiantly into my eyes. Today is the 4th day. The time limit is up. That wasn't so bad, was it? Oh. I thought it was Ranger. This worthless sub-game is over already? Alice! What is this, Sarachi doing? You seem surprised. Morning. Pretty refreshing one, eh? The hell's refreshing about this? Oh wait, I gave the wrong voice. Damn it! In the end, we've still got no means to escape. You almost escaped by yourself. Now, maybe we should be glad we're still alive, huh? The loner is a loner, but still stubborn. What a world! But I'm glad no one had to be sacrificed, truly. Everyone. Not a single one of us is missing. This isn't a dream. This won't go how the kidnappers expect. Huh, didn't count on this. Y'all bastards are cockroach-level stubborn. Don't make light of us. We're more stubborn than roaches. Yeah, guess I underestimated that. Honestly, figured at least one of y'all die. Well, whatever. There's a place I want y'all to come to. What? Don't tell me. The main game already? Not just yet. Gotta save the most fun for last. Asshole. Come on, just look behind ya. Eh? What is going on? Oh. A door. Great design, right? I want you to go through there. Scratch that. You are gonna come through if you don't want to get killed. What should we do? Don't worry, we won all within the rules. Shouldn't be anything too absurd. Guess we got him now. Let's go. The room is dark. I can hardly see anything. Ranger's probably planning something. I need to steel myself first. Let me save first. And then let's go in. Let's go. What's gonna happen? Looks like the bastards have assembled. What do you want from us now? We all collected our clear chips. Don't be any problem. This stupid game's over, you damn doll. Nah, sorry to say, but the sub-game's not over yet. Eh? Let's announce the results. You all haven't forgotten this was a game of buying and selling tokens, right? I get it. The number of tokens we've gotten by trading. Specifically, we're counting up the totals of other people's tokens you touched at least once. That means even tokens you lost after getting them count toward the total. So we don't have to have them currently? That's right. I told you this game switch out trust for tokens, yeah? The amount you were handed, that's what matters. So naturally, however many of your own tokens you got, you won't be counted. Now, to announce the standings, line up! The superb person who earned the most trust will be awarded a special privilege. Privilege? Let's get to it. The glorious title of first place goes to... It's gonna be Sarah, isn't it? Oh. Okay, that's because he was trying to collect 200 tokens to get out on his own. Taro Burgerbird, congrats! Yeah. Okay, stand right there. Ahem. Well then, let's see. Can I have an interview? Why you don't mess around. What's this privilege I got? What a spoil sport. I'll explain that later. Everybody but first doesn't get a prize, so I'll just announce them in order. What's this annoying bada thing? Don't interrupt me, Safalin. Well, you told me to do it, just like the rehearsal, didn't you? Announcing the top 3! Kana Kizuchi. Me? Alice Yabusame. Oh. So Hiyori. That was a close fight. Haha, not a bad placing. Sounds like the reaction of a guy who's never gotten first in his life. Bro, this guy's savage, bro. Onto the smack dab in the middle, your most stunningly average is... Keiji Shinogi. Just barely held on there. Huh, surprised I'm that trusted. And our flunking students are the 3 idiot girls, Sarah Chidowin, Reko Yabusame, and Nao Egokoro. Who are you calling idiots? This isn't a game. Okay, 3 idiots, get over here. Now to announce the bottom of the barrel. In the very last place is... Wait, who's missing? Oh! Jinny Bushi! Came in at dead last. Just the worst. Don't call me the dead last. You're making me mad. Come on, you got 0 tokens. Seems you didn't accept them from anybody. I didn't want to do something that's like trading money. Stubborn to the end. Do kids these days just not care if they lose or what? Well, whatever. Let's make a commemorative photo. Stand right there. I can't take this. Is Ranger playing around? I'm getting a bad feeling. In place? Good. Now smile wide. Oh my god. It's like the one that has the most tokens versus the one that doesn't have the the most tokens, isn't it? Oh my god, is Jin gonna die? The hell's this? What are you up to now? I can't move! Jin, Taro! Ranger, let those two go, or else. Ahahaha, how about no? Oh. What's this cage? You stay put right there. Please let us out. Ranger, the hell are you doing? Let them all go. You aren't still going to do something to them, are you? Okay, you three noisy idiot girls watch over them from the impression room. Huh? What the heck? What is this? We're high up. The ground's rising. As a reward for your efforts, I've given you a special invitation. Good for you. What do you mean impression room? God damn it, cut the crap. Cut the crap, Ranger. Better stop shouting and start listening, cause I'm about to explain the rules. Rules, you say? The rules for the final attraction, arbitration room. What? Currently, first place Gyutaro and last place Jin are attached back to back on a target. Soon, a timer will begin. When the timer hits 0, the machine will activate. And a venomous stinger will be fired at last place Jin. Huh? The venom of the Rikuto giant scorpion is powerful. He'll die very painfully. You're kidding! Why? I've got 10 of the stars! It's only natural to hand out a penalty to the last placer who didn't earn anyone's trust. We didn't hear about that, not once. Ahaha, sorry. No, that can't. Damn it, shit. How's this not just an execution? Oh my god, the amount of people that I have to switch to a different voice is killing me, my throat. And it's like I'm using different placements for every single character, and it's all, oh my god. Oh fine, I'll give you one way to save him. If the one who gathered the most trust wants to take his place, I might just accept that, see? Taro, there's a red switch in front of you. Press that, and the target will do a 180 and the stinger will aim at you instead. Ugh. You don't mean that privilege was... The privilege to be a sacrifice for Jin. You're free to do whatever. That switch isn't a duty, it's a privilege. Muscle Gorilla. Well then, should we get started? The rest of you can just take it easy. Help! Help! Help me! Muscle Gorilla! Means of rescue? What? I don't think we can... Oh my god, why are these two... That asshole! I knew something was wrong with it just ending like that. Jin, we have to do something. The LCDs have activated. The timer started! Crap, what now? What should we do? We can't jump down from this height. Ain't there any way we can interfere? What can we do now? I don't know, man. Let's think of a way we can save Jin. I don't want to sacrifice anyone else. But how? Well, Sarah, what should we... Earlier, Ranger called this the final attraction. So far, the attractions have all been made to be beatable. There must be something. A way to save Jin. Sarah! Let's think about it. We absolutely can't give up. You can say that, but all we can do is watch. The guys on the ground at least might be able to do something, but from this place, we can't even get near Jin. Rekko. Over and over, we've been shown hope only to be betrayed. This must be the same. To think even Rekko is losing heart. We have to think, right, Sarah? Yeah. Why not with you, Sarah? I feel I can overcome any difficulty. If we all think together, we should hit upon something. Please, you guys, have some kind of revelation. Anything. Time limit's pretty short. Best of luck with that. In this discussion, there is a time limit before the venomous stinger is fired. Use of extract to draw out statements as well as failures with verses or item will advance time. Do your best not to let the stinger be fired. Okay. Let's just save here real quick. And then what do you have to say? Please guys, have some kind of revelation, anything. You gotta help. Jin. Jin. I mean, what else do you think we can do? What else can we do? See if there's a trick in the room. View everyone's relative position. Can I view where everyone is? Let's view everyone's relative position from here. Got it. Kyutaro and Jin are stuck to the target. Keiji, Kana, So, and Alice are a bit further off. Of course, they're locked in a cage. We were able to observe that, but it doesn't seem like we found a lead. Okay, so that means... see if there's a trick in the room. We can check if there's a special trick or something in this impression room. Some trick. Got it. The first thing you notice is those two LCD screens, huh? The right LCD says left 35.5. No doubt that's the timer for the poison. I bet when it goes down to left 0, Jin's gonna... Okay, Rekko's calm down. First, what should we start with? No, stay calm. Think about what we're able to do first. Yes, sorry. What I can do is observe. And what I'm curious about here is, what are these two LCDs here, I wonder? I'm guessing one of them is the timer counting down to when the venomous stinger fires. Yes, that's right. Then the left LCD would be the venom timer that's ticking down moment by moment. Good, now let's regain her composure. Okay, but what do I do? Do I keep asking them? Before it hits 0, okay. Sure, the time is ticking down a moment. I'm calming down. Thank you very much. What do I have? Okay. Long narrow box. Pick up article for paper. Is it this? A long white rope. Not sure what happiness part means. Torn paper. Clean Professor Mishima. There's also the name. It's not that one. It could be this. But what do I use it on? The timer? I don't think so. Okay, wait. Venom time is ticking down moment by moment. I'm coming down. Thank you very much. Some kind of revelation? Okay, I'll give it to her then. Okay, but we don't have any items to use. What are we even? I know some names. Long narrow boss. No saying please use as you wish. Cancel choice? Oh, it's just cancel choice. Oops. To save the time? But I can't do anything. I don't know. Wait. No, that says the time for the poison. Oh, are they saying two different things? No. For the poison. Venom timer. Moment by moment. Wait a second, Rekko. Yeah, what? Isn't the timer for the venomous stinger on the left LCD? But the right LCD says left 35.5. Ain't this one on the timer? It's not moving. That's true. The left 35.5 displays on the right LCD isn't changing at all. What? You're right, it ain't going down. But if it's not a timer, what's the right LCD supposed to be showing? I don't know, but I can think of one thing. It might be key to solving the trick behind this attraction. Really? You really want to claim there's a way to save Jin, huh? Then like hell I'm gonna run. Let's figure this shit out. Okay. First, we need to think about what left 35.5 is talking about, right? It's probably left as in remaining, huh? Maybe we have to lower the numbers or do something to free those two? In which case, what's important is the units on left 35.5. Length, weight, volume. If we know the units, will we solve the mystery? But even if we narrow it down to length, it could be meters, inches, yards. If we just figure out what it's related to, that should give us a hint. A person, an object, an action? Like, say it's a number related to now, then... for instance, if we cut 35.5 centimeters off of Nao's hair, Jin would be safe. If changing up my style will give Jin, I'll cut off as much as I need to. I don't think cutting off hair is what's important right now. I really don't think it's that. But all we can do is say what pops into mind. Honestly, this battle is more about intuition than logic. But I have no doubt this number has to do with something present here. We'll find an escape, even if we have to brute force it. It'll take time, but we need to narrow it down. Sarah, between length, weight, and volume, which do you think is most relevant? I think it's length. How about length? Maybe I should try cutting my hair first. I can't let her cut her hair in a panic. If we just figure out what it's related to, that should give us a hint. Honestly, I got no guesses here. Hey Sarah, what do you think the number would be the most related to? A person, object, or action? Wait, maybe it's weight. Maybe it's Jin's weight. 35 kilogram? How about a person? A person in that case? Wonder if it could be related to... It could be a number related to Jin being targeted by the stinger? Huh, got no proof though. It's just a suggestion. A number related to Jin? I think it's weight. Weight. How about weight? Would be about the weight of a grade schooler, yeah. The weight of a grade schooler? Yeah, wait, then... Wait, grade schooler... Wait, I wanted to interact with Rekko. The resistance is yeah, I just... take this, store it, and then apply it here. Wait now, what did you just say? That 35.5 kilogram is about the weight of a grade schooler. I wonder if... Hey, Jin, you weigh yourself at school, right? Oh. Tell us your weight in kilograms. How much is it? 35.5. That's exactly it. The number on the LCD. But what are we gonna do with it? Is this just a coincidence? It's too exact to be a coincidence. But what in the world does it mean? We're thinking it's left 35.5 kilogram, right? So then either increasing or decreasing the value should give us the answer. Increase or decrease 35.5 kilogram? What? Where and who? Let's think about this again. Just say whatever you can think of. Wait, decrease, increase, 35.5 kilograms? It's no good, I'm starting to panic. Wait a second, I just got it. Huh? This platform we're riding, the impression room itself is a giant pressure switch. No way! It's saying we need 35.5 more kilograms to press down the switch. So it's displaying left 35.5 kilogram because if we add 35.5 kilogram of weight to the platform, maybe some machine to rescue Jin will start up. But how the hell can we determine that? Wait, there's a way. Tell me, what way is there? We jump. If this platform really is a skill measuring our weight, then the weight needed will increase while we're airborne and decrease from the impact that we land. Basically, if we hop around, the left 35.5 kilogram display should fluctuate. Understood, then please do a jump. Here goes. Rekko leapt high into the air. Well, Sarah, did it change? No, it didn't move. God, seriously? Not for a second? No, there was no reaction. Then, is it unrelated after all? You mean this impression room really is just for getting an impression? Whatever we do doesn't make any difference. The impression room's just for outsiders. Even leaping didn't change the display. But is it actually irrelevant? Got any epiphanes on the whole rescue thing yet? Sorry to bother while you're hunkered down talking, but the venomous stinger's gonna fire real soon. No way! Stop it! Haha, I keep my promises. Sarah, you still ain't got a plan? Give us a little more time. Not good. We have less time than we thought. Sarah, despite what Rekko says, I wonder if we're really irrelevant? Eh? The poison timer and the left 35.5 kilogram display. Why are they here when only we can see them? Ah. And also, why were just the three of us separated out? Ranger said we had a special invitation, but sure enough, there's too many oddities for that to be the case. The high places aren't here, it's not good for viewing, the high places aren't here. Ranger said this was a reward for our efforts. Yes. But considering that, it's bizarre that it's only those of us who place low here. Huh? I wonder, is the goal of this impression room to be a penalty? Is to punish the flunking students? It's not unthinkable. Whatever we do doesn't make any difference. The impression room's just for outsiders. What the hell can we do? That damn Ranger, he'll pay for this. Do I just keep conflicting their statements? Now, repeat that for me. I think this room is meant to punish us. What are you talking about? And so what if it's punishing us? That's got nothing to do with rescuing Jin, right? I mean, if that were true, there'd be no reason to separate us from Keiji and the others. I'm sure this room is connected to the mechanism to rescue Jin. Maybe our punishment is related to the left 35.5 kilogram display. It's irrelevant. Nothing we do got any meaning. Take a look. No matter how much we leap around, that display ain't changing. With that, Reko jumped up high again. Thump. Huh? The hell? I just heard a sound. Say what? I think it came from the floor. I'll try touching around. There's a faint rattling noise coming from this tile. I wonder if there's a small indentation in the gap between tiles that I can get my fingers into. This tile here, it's removable. Eh? Alright, tear it off! Ready and... Below the tile, at the bottom of a deep, deep hole, was a bed of large spikes. Yikes, the hell is this, a trap? Sarah, there's writing on the back of that tile. On the back of the floor tile is written as to rescue. To rescue? Just then, a piece of the tile fell to the bottom. Ah, the number on the right LCD. Left 35.3. Oh, so we have to keep removing the tiles on top, but if we remove everything, there's gonna be just spike in the bottom, so we would fall. I wonder what that means. This is the weight of the fragment, the length of the spikes. I think it's the weight of the fragment. The weight of that fragment. Huh? I see. Reko's idea wasn't necessarily wrong. Ranger, answer me. At the bottom of this hole, there may be a bed of spikes, but could it also be a skill? A skill? The 35.5 kilogram on the LCD matched Jin's weight. A piece of the floor tile fell down into the spikes, and it decreased to 35.3 kilogram. Most likely, the difference can be accounted for as the weight of the fragment. In short, if something 35.5 kilogram or greater is dropped down there, the venom mechanism will stop. Am I wrong? Correct! Way to figure out that much with clues like these. You're one amazing bastard. Then, we can really rescue him? We can save Jin, right? Course you can. That is, if you can. Now, no time to dawdle. 35.5 kilogram. Wanna talk about what to use as a weight? The walls the LCDs are on. If we bust those up and drop them, barehanded? Then what do we do? Something heavy enough to use. There's nothing on this platform, is there? Did the damn ranger never intend on letting us save him in the first place? Is there no hope at all? Let's talk about it. Damn it, god damn it! I don't care. I'll destroy these LCDs and these walls barehanded. Reko kicks the wall, but it doesn't budge. Then the floor tile. If we break apart and drop it all down, I really doubt it would be 35.3 kilograms. Then, is there no way to save him? No, there's just one way. But it's the worst possible. Oh Basters even doing? Time's way up, dumbasses. Say what? Wait, what? It's Bro, did I mess up? Was I supposed to figure it out without... Eh? What's the switch? Oh, tell him to... Yeah! To be honest, I'd rather Jin survive than Kyutaro because I know that Kyutaro tried to escape on his own. But the thing is, he's also useful because he's one of the stronger people in our group. Yeah, push the switch. Is this supposed to happen? Wait, I'm skipping because I was assuming that I'm getting a game over because I didn't figure it out in time. But is this actually supposed to happen? Kitaro, help me! Oh my god. Stop! Stop! It hurts. I don't wanna die. Oh, it was actually supposed to happen. Bro, my throat already hurts. What is happening? Whoa, he got pricked. Couldn't save him, eh, Kitaro? Hey, it's fine. I'd say it's natural to pick your own height over a cheeky breath. Shut up. Shut your goddamn mouth. You cure Jin right now. Help. Don't give up yet, you bastards. There's still a chance left. What do you mean? There's 5 poison stingers in all, and it's set up to fire one every so often. But one stinger's worth of venom isn't that strong. So there's still a chance he can be saved. Of course, it was made so the maximum amount would be able to kill a grown man if need be. So whether a kiddo like this can survive too, that's a mystery yet to be answered. Damn it, you son of a bitch, go to hell! Let's continue our discussion. We don't have time to take out our anger. Okay. That means we still have chance. Sarah, you've noticed, haven't you? The only way. You mean... I understand now why the people who place high aren't here. Clearly, this is an unwanted duty. And there'll be a dispute in this place. I have an answer. One of us has to fall, don't we? No, is there no other option? Oh, is there no way to save him? There ain't anything left we can do. I have a feeling that Reko wants to jump. But... No, okay, so the only thing left here that I can do is to store Nao's statement because she's saying one of us has to fall. And then Reko is asking, is there no way to save him? Then the only way for me to progress is by repeating what Nao said to Reko to tell her that there is a way to save him, which is that one of us have to fall down the scale, then it won't be 35.3 anymore. But Reko is a very impulsive person, and I think that she might actually do it. It's a gut feeling that I have that Reko would do something impulsive. I mean, there's nothing else for me to do. What did you just say? There's only one way to get a weight of 35.3 kilograms. a human body. If someone falls, that will weight down the switch and rescue Jin. And be skewered? You're saying if we want to save those two, one of us have to be sacrificed? Ahaha, you just noticed? Yes, the impression room allows you to leave an impression. With someone's sacrifice, you can stop the device. You goddamn. But see, y'all are some lucky bastards too, right, Safalin? If Kyutaro had placed last, he would be over 100 kilograms, so I imagine all three of you would have had to descend in order to save him. Huh? Did she just... Come on, pay more attention to the time you got left. It's really getting down here, okay? Soon enough, this discussion will be over, so you might want to settle quickly. One who to sacrifice? Make a sacrifice for Jin? Huh? What's wrong? Haven't you been racking your brain to do just that? This is awful. I can't decide such a thing. What are you babbling about? If it were Mishima instead of Jin, you push your allies in a heartbeat right now. Don't be ridiculous. I would never. If you don't like pushing, you'll just have to sacrifice yourself. Any kind girl who wishes to save Jin, please go yourself by all means. You're meddling too much in this human discussion, doll. Eh? Did you three remember? Ranger said it when we first met. If you do well in the sub-game, then no one will have to die. Oh, that's right! Strange, huh? If somebody has to die to win, that violates the rules. Then... there must be a way to not be skewered. You serious? That's 35 kilograms. What can the three of us do? Don't tell me, cut off parts of our bodies? I can't do something that gross. The floor tiles. If we ride on the tile we moved, maybe we can avoid the spikes piercing us. What do you have in mind, Keiji? There must be a way to not be skewered, right, Sarah? You can definitely solve this one, am I right? A way to avoid being skewered. Do I need to use some item? I'll present it to Keiji. I need an item? Torn paper, long narrow box. Pick up. Is it this? Oh, it is. This rope that's had me mystified. What if this web of happiness is a wire rope prepared for us for just this occasion? The thing from back then? You think that's gonna be... Please think back, Reko. On top of the plate, there was also a note. This is the web of happiness. In the final attraction, it may just save our lives. It definitely said that. Say what? I completely forgot about it myself after I collected those clear chips. But this is the only place left to use it. Yes, a wire rope of this thickness should let someone hang from it and descend. Earlier, Safalin misspoke. If Yutaro had placed last, he would be over 100 kilograms, so... I imagine all three of you would have to descend in order to save him. Oh! She said descend. She never once said fall. Was this Safalin's mistake? Or else, did she want us to... I think Safalin's a good person, actually. She's just a bit cuckoo in the head, but she doesn't mean harm. She's just here. What's up, Sarah? Nothing. If we fall from such a height, we'll definitely hit the spikes and die, but if we descend with the rope, we can stand between the spikes. Alright, so we can save Jin. Thank goodness. Where did you get such a thing? The Room of Lies. Room of Lies? Wait a second. Is this okay? Huh? You don't mean... Rego pulled firmly on the web of happiness. Oh my god. What? You're kidding. The web of happiness snapped easily. No! So close. If you just believed a little more, I could have seen you get skewered. How far? How far do these traps go? What kind of happiness? It just showed us hope and ripped it away. This goddamn thing. It's a web of misfortune. So this was the lie in the Room of Lies. That's what I'm telling y'all. You ought to sacrifice someone. What do we do? What do we do? This is no good. If no one talks, we're just wasting time. But what can we do? What options are left? I don't know. I don't know, bro. Like, why are these the only options here? Give up? I can't. I'm sorry, Jin. Can't do anything. I can't choose my own death, nor choose someone as a sacrifice. I can't be burdened with any more. My heart is at its limit. That isn't much like you. Miss Sarah, this would be a waste of the feelings you were entrusted. A steel mind like yourself cannot give up over such a thing. Steel mind? We can't give up yet. Sarah, there's still time. It's impossible. Give up, Sarah. Huh? Even you realize, right? There's no way left to save him. But we can't desert Jin. You think I don't feel the same way? But let's quit sugarcoating it. We can't save Jin. We just have to give up on him. No. That's wrong. Something's off. Eh? Rico would never say something like that. It's not how I really feel either, alright? But look now, could you really sacrifice yourself for this? I can't do it, so I'm just saying what I mean. No, that's bizarre. It's like you're not Rekko. Please stop it. This isn't the time for petty quarrel. Rekko, you've changed. You were so full of affection. Don't act like you know me after how little we've been together. I'm me, and I'm just accepting the facts. No, you have changed. Now that I think about it, ever since. Both of you get a grip. Sarah, please listen. I'm perfectly calm. There's something I kept quiet about. Huh? I know. The one who broke Professor Mishima's monitor was Rekko. What? I saw it. I saw when Rekko destroyed Professor Mishima's monitor. But I believed in Rekko. That's why I didn't tell anyone. What are you talking about? I've got no memory of that at all. Cool it now. There's something wrong with you. Wait, please. This isn't the time to talk about this. Kana is right. This is no more than a feud. And yet, Nao seems abnormally serious about this. Should I entertain this subject? Mishima's monitor? I've got no memory of that at all. Yeah, I don't think we should be talking about this though, but like the thing is we also don't know what to talk about, so quit this stupid culprit searching. You better not push one of us down in a panic. Professor Mishima's monitor. You say it really wasn't you? Obviously, I only found out it was broken way after. Nao's got it all wrong. This ain't funny. Is Reko telling the truth? Or is all of it a lie? Believe me, Sarah! Is there a reason she'd have to lie? I don't know. Reko is the one who broke Professor Mishima's monitor. I saw it. I thought there must be a reason. So I kept quiet all to myself. I think it's relevant. Okay, fine, say it. Please, continue. Once I finished talking to Professor Mishima, I left the monitor room, and I vowed I would never go back there. But... I just couldn't bear it. I wanted to talk to Professor again. Even knowing I shouldn't, my legs carried me to the monitor room. But I wasn't able to enter. A sound like shattering rang out, so I immediately hid myself in the lobby. And I saw Reko leaving the monitor room with blood dripping from her hand. Her fist, it looked like there were fragments stuck in it. I froze up with fear, and Reko passed without noticing me. When I entered the monitor room afterward, Professor Mishima was... Reko must have punched with all her might and destroyed it. But Reko just went on keeping it a secret. Thinking about it, it was about then that she started acting strange. Just what is she hiding? Is Nao telling the truth when in the world? To confirm if she is, maybe I should ask a certain someone. Huh? What do these people have to do anything about? Keiji? Phew. If you think that's what's important, Sarah, I guess I'll talk. Reko broke the monitor. Your friendly policeman saw it too. What? It's nearly time for the second injection. My head hurts. My tummy's grumbling. Jin. Damn it, Ranger. Oh, we just have to focus. Reko broke the monitor. The friendly policeman saw it too. Do we have time to be talking about this? I guess not. How do we advance though? So naturally you would know. Sorry, but at the time I was just sleeping, remember? Yeah, he does. So it just record now. Kana, honestly, tell me everything you know. Kana doesn't know anything. It's true, Sarah. I'm so confused. I've got no memory of that at all. I want someone else's statement? Okay. Oh my god. Aw, looks like you didn't make it. Please, stop it already. No more. Ranger, I'll take his place. You can't. Worst case, both of you will. Not like you're giving them freedom. Only Kyutaro has the privilege, remember? Kyutaro, please. I'm pressing. Stop, Kyutaro. Pressing the switch. Huh? Huh? Hit the kiddo dead on after all? You didn't press the switch, Kyutaro. My arm won't move. Just stop it. Please. Ranger, when is this attraction going to end? When someone's sacrificed. Kyutaro, one of the 3 idiot girls, or else when all the stinkers fire, it'll end. Sarah, there's an antidote in the medical office. An antidote? This Rikuto giant scorpion Ranger mentioned. From the looks of it, its venom has a pretty delayed effect. I definitely saw an antidote for that same scorpion venom in the medical office. If we can just end the attraction quick. Ahahaha! Then you might have time to cure him? What an idea to get in your head! It's all riding on you, Sarah. I refuse to give up. Okay, when Mishima's monitor was broken, Kana was in another room. It's so... Yeah, they were. Reiko broke the monitor. Your friendly policeman saw it too. Reiko is the one who broke the monitor. No. I don't want to ask anyone. Wait, bro. Okay. I'll testify. It's true. Reko's the one who broke Professor Mishima's monitor. What? Reko, you should say yourself already. Any further derailment is a waste of time. What are you spouting? There's no reason to hide it, isn't that right? What do you mean? While Nao was visiting the incident, hidden in the lobby, I witnessed it too, hidden in the price exchange. I had a good spot to see everything, the whole conversation between Reiko and Mishima. I get it. You got any other info? Just a bit. However, I imagine it won't be enough to satisfy you. Oh crap. Oh well. In addition, I must make a shameful request. What's up? Tell me. Once we are done talking, I want you to destroy me. What? Don't be ridiculous. I shall not hide any information from you. I don't mean that. It's gonna make Nao cry. She'll never be able to see you again. That is the idea. Huh? Nao resolved herself. She said she would never come back here. She must walk on her own now. I don't want her resolve to be shaken. If I am gone, the temptation will disappear. I don't get it. Why would you? Don't you want to see her too? I do. And I don't want to die either. Die? The people who created me must be quite brilliant. Even an emotion like fear is programmed into me. I feel it. The fear of death. If this monitor is destroyed, I will disappear. I am very afraid of that. Then, for now's resolve to come to nothing is even more terrifying to me than death. Please, Miss Recco. I can't point a weapon at Now's dear teacher. Regardless, Recco granted Mishima's wish. She swung her fist with an unbearable look on her face, but she couldn't confess it to Now. That's... Why didn't you tell me, Recco? Because of that, I suspected you. I really don't think that this is the time to be talking about this. Now, Keiji. What in the hell are you guys talking about? What? I seriously don't know anything about that. Who are you mistaking me for? Recco? I mean, do you see any scars like that on me? You think it's under my gloves or something? Here, I'll show you. Recco removed both her gloves. Her hands were clean, with not a scratch on them. There's no wound. But you were bleeding so much. They couldn't be that clean after just a few days. Were you guys seriously seeing a fake or something? A fake? There must be one, right? What do you mean? It's not complicated. Heavy wounds don't just suddenly heal up, do they? The Recco who destroyed Mishima's monitor was a fake. What's he saying? This is turning bizarre. Is there even a point in discussing this right now? The situation's at that end anyhow. Aren't you feeling fidgety, Sarah? Can you carry on a discussion while this illogical mystery remains? I... Understood. This is important. Let's discuss the possibility of a fake. At any rate, I didn't break the monitor. I don't know what this is about. Could the Recco who broke the monitor have been someone else in disguise? With her tone and behavior, it could only be Recco. Her voice was definitely Recco's too. Whoever has a wound on their hand, they're your fake. But was there any reason for someone to pretend to be Recco and visit Professor Mishima? I think it's Alice. Because they're siblings. He could dress up as Recco the most well. At any rate, I didn't break the monitor. I don't know what this is about. If you're saying there's a fake, hell, I want to go along with it myself. Well then, Recco, what were you doing when the monitor was broken? I was sleeping. I'm not lying. Doesn't feel like she is, but... But was there any reason for someone to pretend to be Recco and visit Professor Mishima? It was the professor who asked for the monitor to be destroyed, right? Don't tell me, did the fake go there intending to destroy it from the start? Professor! You can cry later now. Right! This discussion will surely relate to saving Jin. I don't know how it will, but sure. That it will, even if we have to force it. With her tone and behavior, it could only be Recco. To have the same voice, that take a pretty talented impersonator. Not saying it's definitely impossible though. Or maybe it's Miley. Could the Recco who broke the monitor have been someone else in disguise? After all, Recco wears enough makeup that you could look like her if you wore it too. But Recco said she was careful to store her clothes in her room so no one could steal them. None of us can obtain her clothes, so none of us could dress up like her. Dress up? Come to think of it, haven't I heard the words dress up doll recently? Yeah, it's probably Miley then. Get it? Rekko broke the monitor with her fist. If she got a wound, it should be on the back of her hand. So there is someone hiding a wound there. Hiding their hand? It's not Keiji, it's not Kana. It could be Kana, but her hand's like half exposed. It's not So, it's not Now, it's not. It could be Jin. I think it's Alice, but Alice's hands are exposed. So it's either Ranger or Jin. Is it Ranger? Rio Ranger, the dress-up doll. Yeah, he does have a glove on his hand. And come to think of it, though he's a guy, he's got a similar frame to Rekko. Okay, then I need to take Soul's statement and then... Wait, do I? Wait, what? What did she say? Could only be Rekko, her voice was the same as Rekko's too? None of us can obtain her clothes, so none of us could dress up like her. Okay, I need to take Soul's statement. Then... there is someone who could get Rekko's clothes. Eh? We can't get into Rekko's room, so of course we couldn't steal her spare clothes. But it's not us who brought those spares. The kidnappers prepared them, didn't they? Oh! That's right. Ranger and Sophalin could have access to anyone's clothes. And the one with a similar frame who could hide the wound with a glove is... you, Ranger, the dress-up doll. It can't be! Ranger was Rekko's fake? I get it. Him being the dress-up doll wouldn't be so strange for him to have the ability to do perfect impersonations. Heh. So stupid. I love pointless chatter. I'll tell you this, that Rekko was the real deal. What? I would never wear the clothes of a living human. It just feels too good to wear the clothes of a poor human who died miserably. Would you even understand? Then why don't you show us what's under that glove? Sure thing! With that, Ranger removed the glove and showed us a completely uninjured hand. Satisfied now? No way. Then sure enough, there wasn't a fake. We've just wasted our time in vain. Not necessarily. Eh? Mr. Policeman started to figure out these floor masters. I could tell from Miley too. What you've got in common is you can't lie about the important stuff. That's why you're touching on the topic, but cleverly talking around it. But I've noticed. Notice what? Ranger, just now, you said that Rekko was the real deal. Why didn't you say there's no fake? Oh, if you forgot to say that, I'm giving you another chance. Bastard! Oh my god. Oh my god, my throat. If you can say it, that's the same as confessing. There is a fake Rekko. What the shit? And it's relevant to this final attraction too. Keiji's actually really smart. Huh? Where's your proof? It's just my detective intuition. Pretty persuasive. I can feel it. The wound on Reko's hand is the only clue the AI Mishima left us. Feels like his intentions are shining some light on us all. Keiji, but how could Reko's fate be related to this attraction? Listen, Sarah. If the Reko who injured her hand was real, then who's the fake? Eh? That would be the Reko with no injury? So the current Reko is fake? You don't mean... Oh, that is creepy. The Reko in front of us is the fake? What? Don't be stupid! Yet Ranger said that Reko who punched the monitor was real. So you having no wound on your hand means you're the fake. What? How does that figure? I can't imagine it either. The person in front of me is clearly Reko. Even so, the matter of the injury can't be passed off as just my imagination. If you think logically, this person has to be a fake. Can you prove you're the real one, Reko? Hold the hell up. You seriously suspecting me? I'm Reko. No matter how you look at it, I'm real, aren't I? Please, Sarah. Don't confuse people with your weird ideas. We're friends, right? I thought I made a friend I could trust for the first time. Then, give me proof. For goodness sake! What? Please, quit this foolishness. Don't you bully Reko anymore. If you want evidence, I'll give it as a brother. That is the real Reko. What's your proof? The eyes of a brother by blood. I can't possibly be mistaken. Keiji, you've been tricked by Ranger. What? That Reko was real. This Reko is also real. That's what Ranger meant. This is a trap, I tell you. One meant to ensnare Reko. And yet you're thinking of sacrificing Reko to save Jin, aren't you? Alice. Listen to me, Sarah Chidoin. I'm not panicking. I'm making a composed judgment. A disguise couldn't possibly fool my eyes. Her behavior, the slightest gestures, her personality, in every way, that is the real Reko. I've been with her for 20 years. Even through makeup, I can see her true identity. Okay, buddy. Chill, buddy, chill. Please, believe me, Sarah. Alice is staring me in the eye. He's not lying. Don't listen to him, Sarah. The point of this attraction must be to identify the fake and save Jin. Otherwise, someone will absolutely have to be sacrificed. That's true. So, we just have to drop that fake. What? There's no time to hesitate. We can't save Jin unless we drop the fake there. Now, are you trying to frame me? That there is the real Reko. If she were a fake wearing a disguise, her brother, would know. If this Reko is a fake, then are you saying she was switched with the real Reko? Someone could have... Oh my god. Someone could only have taken Reko's place when she was alone. Was there any such time? And there's another big problem. What's the real identity of the fake? Oh my god. Okay. Believe me, I'm not just foolishly protecting her. I'm convinced she is the Reko I know so well. I don't understand. Could her own brother mistake a fake as real? Problem with fate, there's us. There's us, of course. And Ranger and Safalin are both present. as the identity of the fake, somebody we don't know. If the Reko's a fake, then what are you saying she would switch with the real Reko? Sure, if it was a short time, then maybe she wouldn't be exposed. Reko wears makeup after all. By wearing the same makeup, we could have a similar face. But all she did was go to Mishima to get information, right? Was there a need to wear a disguise for that? True, how necessary would that be? I imagine Reko would have been alone when it was bedtime, but like Kara said earlier, Reko was wary even in her own room. Her clothes are important. So the question is, if she was ever alone while up and about. Hey, Miss Sarah, do you have any ideas? If I can prove Reko was ever alone for even the slightest moment. Huh. Are you rolling with this just cause you don't want to sacrifice yourself? That's filthy. It ain't me who changed, it's you now. That Mishima AI must have brainwashed you. After all, the kidnappers made it. I don't understand. I just can't get the sense that this Reko's trying to deceive me. Okay. But Ranger said that the Reko that punched the monitor was the real deal. But then Alice is saying that the one here is also real, but the one here doesn't have a scar. So it's... I don't have proof. Because... I don't have proof, yeah. Someone could only have taken Reko's place when she was alone. Was there any such time? For a short period, wearing the same makeup as Reko could make your face similar enough. There's not a big problem. What's the real identity of the fake? Like that? Okay, no it's not. Wearing the same makeup as Reko would make your face similar enough. Someone could only have taken Reko's place when she was alone. Was there any such time? I don't know how to prove. Okay, when has Reko been alone? Not from what I remember. Only the times that she's sleeping, I guess. It's brainwashed now after all the kidnappers made it. I don't think it's this. Okay, it's definitely not from these two that I have to take the statement. I think I have to refute Soul's statement. I've taken Reko's place when she's alone. Was there such a time? Was there such a time when Reko was alone? Like that? No, it's not. Is it the other way then? Oh my god, sorry. I didn't mean to do that. No, it's not. Okay, I need a save here. Wait, hold on. There's not a big problem. What's the real identity of the fake? I think that's the biggest problem. Wait. Someone could only have taken Reko's place when she was alone. It's not. Wait. Could make your face similar enough. Oops. Bro, I'm lost. There's not a big problem. What's the real identity to the fake? Okay. Do I have to keep talking? Am I missing something? Doing a precise imitation would be hard without a photo, but there are photos of everyone on the backs of the monitors in the monitor room, so I wonder if I have a proof of. Okay, it's definitely something to do with soul statement. Oh. Wait, what? Can't save it unless we drop the fake there. Wait, is now the actual fake then? If you're a fake wearing a disguise, your brother will know. No, I'm not trustworthy. Believe me, please. Brainwash now. I thought human made it. It's not? Wait. It's not an item. I think is it this? Wait, I already did that. Oh my god. I'm so confused. Wait. Brainwash now. Thought the kidnappers. Oh, is it this? No, something's definitely wrong. Now wouldn't speak so bravely. There's no basis to your argument. I need to find a clue with someone else. There's us, of course, and Rangers both present. Is to identify somebody we don't know. Is there... that there isn't the real Reco if she were a fake wearing disguise. Is it not these two? Oh my god. Someone could have said that she was low. There's... I don't have anything to prove that she was alone. What's this? Don't break all glitches in songs anymore. Do I have to use this item? No. I don't think it's an item. I mean, the item was about Alice and Reko's background story, where Reko stopped singing because Alice was in her band, and then Alice committed a crime, and then their band's reputation got down, and then Reko quitted singing. But that's like way before they got kidnapped, so it's... Oh my god, I'm so stuck. Oh, I'm so confused. Okay. There's the real Reko. If she were a fake wearing a disguise, I would know. I need to refute Soul's statement, which is someone could only have taken Reko's place when she was alone. Is it I have to take hers to refute Soul's? No, it's not. I'm surprised it's not game over yet. There's no time to... Okay, there was... Like, just now Sarah said that it's not something that Nao would say, so... Is it hinting that Nao's the fake? But how am I supposed to refute that? What's the real identity of the fake? Is it this? Or is it this way? It's not. What if I just use everything that everyone says to Soul? Since it's not getting a game over anyway. Wait, hold on. I'm pulling out the move. I'm pulling out the... I am tired of figuring it out. I'm just gonna YOLO move. It has to be with Soul, right? But I feel like I already tried it with everyone. But it's not... It's not... Oh, is it? I remember now. It was in the room of lies. I was with Reko, and then the lights went out. And then, like, Reko got scared. We both wanted to get out. But then I pulled Reko's hand. And then ran out of the room. But the only thing that came with me was her glove. And then Reko just randomly appeared beside me, and then she was like, huh, that's not my glove. I have my glove here with me. Whose hand did you pull? So maybe the real Reko was left inside of that room of lies, and then the person that came out with me is a fake. I completely forgot about that. It's the web of happiness. Oh my god. Oh, that took me too long because I forgot. Oh, okay. This is the web of happiness that broke apart earlier. Oh, that scene was really creepy. But I just dismissed it because I thought it was just, I don't know, I thought it was just a bonus scene that's not very important. I didn't think they would come back. I got this when I went to Reko into the room of lies. That's right, I remember. As soon as I took the web of happiness, the lights went out. What? I heard Reko scream. And when I left the room, I was only holding Reko's glove. For just a short time, Reko was by herself in the room of lies. And the Reko that left the room was still wearing gloves on both hands. That's right. At the time she left the room of lies, Reko had already been replaced. Sarah! The lie in the room of lies wasn't just the web of happiness. The kidnappers devised it as a trap that would send out a fake to confuse us. I get it, and there was more to that room than just putting out a dummy item. Say, Reko, shouldn't you give up soon? Or You don't mean to deny Miss Sarah, do you? No, Rekko, disprove her, please. Bro, this guy threw off everyone because he started yelling that, oh, that Rekko is also my sister. That Rekko's like, bro. These are kidnappers that can make detailed dolls of us and even AIs. Like, did you see Mishima AI just now? Like, bro, you're wrong. I'm not a fake. Ain't there still a huge ass problem? If you're saying I'm a fake, then who the hell am I really? There's the 9 of us here, and even Ranger and Safalin. If someone took someone else's place, there'd have to be fewer people, right? I think it's Miley. Ranger, please tell us, is there any person on this floor we haven't met yet? Eh? Got no obligation to tell you There is not. No human you haven't met will be making an appearance here. It can't be. Get it now? If nobody could take my place, then there's no goddamn way there's a fake. That can't be right. We were just a step away. But I don't know who this fake really is. Sarah Jidowin, cease your doubting. Alice. It's not as if I believe her own brother could mistake her either. But no, wait. Sure enough. Am I uncertain? That maybe I've had a huge misunderstanding. Keiji is bewildered too. If their identity is a person Kana and everyone has already met, then you don't mean it's one of the victims? Ridiculous. But if we worry over this anymore, Jin will. We need to drop the fake. Now, if I'm a fake, Sarah could be a fake too, you know. Eh? Didn't you say it earlier? Me and Sarah went into the room of lies together. Only I was replaced with a fake? How can you say that for sure now? I mean, no. Now, don't give into our arguments. Sarah, you've chosen Jin over me? Damn it. I can't believe this shit. I trusted you. Don't be fooled now. Sarah's trying to trick you so the two of you can push me down. You aren't Rekko, you're a fake. Don't be absurd. That's the real Rekko. No, please. It's riding on you. This is going longer than necessary. I'm sorry. This is ridiculous. This should not be this long. The fake is appealing to Nao to protect herself. In that case, we have to have a fair and square discussion. I'm losing it. Rekko, let's talk one-on-one. Oh, it's the thing. We're gonna do the thing. I challenge you. If I'm mistaken, cut me down with the blade of logic. Okay. Just do it. Now I'm gonna make you admit that me right here is the real Rekko. When Alice Jefferson was born, so whatever else says about me can be believed. He's my brother, of course he'd see through a fake. No, he went to jail. No, you must have been apart for at least as long as Alice has been in prison. That's only 2.5 years. That's plenty of time for a person's thoughts and personality to change. And yet Alice keeps saying you're no different. It's simply him who convinced of that. Good. I went with Sarah with the truth of lies. We split up the stuff inside among us equally. If I'm a fake, Sarah could be too. No, because I was the one who pulled you out. That's inconceivable. I'm the real Sarah. Then I'm the real Rekko too, because we went in the room of lies together. Okay, never mind. I don't know what I could have chosen for that. The monitor thing ain't important. That's why I was sleepy, so my memory is just fuzzy. Hell, maybe I did break it. The monitor thing is... You talked with Professor Mishima at length, and yet you're gonna say you were sleepy? Maybe the truth is we didn't talk that much, okay? No, Keiji testified that you were talking in great detail. Gah! You're all being tricked by Ranger's word games. He hasn't said a word about me being a fake. Even if he can't lie, he can still be quiet. Okay, he didn't say about you being a fake, but he did confirm that there's a real one, which also kind of implied that there's a fake. That may be true, but he isn't saying you're real either, yeah. That's because if we did, you guys wouldn't be scrambling. Has he ever given us a hint out of kindness of his heart? I mean, the damn Ranger wants us to be anxious, doubt each other, and die. Don't trust him. I can't talk back. Listen, even if we say somebody we have met has replaced me as a faker, ain't that a contradiction in itself? No human we haven't met will make an appearance. The 9 of us, Ranger and Safalin, ain't that everybody? Why are we not talking about Miley? Wait a second, there is one more person we don't see here. The person at the price exchange who called himself the receptionist doll. Not him, I'm talking about Miley. Huh? The guy with the mustache? That's right, the forgotten final person. Hold up, that guy clearly ain't human, right? He's never got any expression and he's called the damn receptionist doll. Doll? Enough! It's useless to discuss this anymore. Are you trying to run away? No. But no matter how much I talk, you can't clearly tell me who this fake or whatever really is. Come on, say already, who am I? No humans we haven't met will appear. Humans? Why did she say humans? It's Miley, isn't it? Or is it just a doll of Reko? Not human? It's an unthinkable, absurd idea. But something's lodged itself in my head. I am an AI program of Kazumi Mishima. The AIs are basically super detailed reproductions based on y'all, the participants. In fact, they're AIs with hearts, possessing superb emotional capabilities. One of the purposes these dolls were made for is as mental relief. Allow me to show you a wonderful function that will make you feel even closer to this doll. If you could combine an artificial intelligence with a doll, you could create a completely perfect fake. Huh? Sarah, settle down. Do you know what you're saying? This is not gonna end, is it? Oh my god. I was always wondering, why did something like an AI or Professor Mishima even exist? Why were their dolls made to recreate us in such perfect detail? Maybe this facility, the kidnappers' organization, is making doll copies of humans. What? You've lost your marble, Sarah. A doll that looks like Reko, and an AI that recreates Reko's personality. The result of combining those two things is an imposter Reko. Are you being serious, Arachidoin? I am. That's how she could fool everyone, even her own brother. She's not someone else impersonating her, she's a duplicate. Your claims are an utter mess. Guys, Sarah's lost her cool. We should drop this whole thing. I think everyone else believe it. Everyone. Eyes full of doubt. Despairing looks. Such was the reaction to my shaky conclusion. Me, the one who was entrusted our hopes. No dice, huh? I wasn't able to persuade everyone. Oh my god, she's not personally. She really thinks she's Rekko? I don't know what to believe anymore. I don't know who's real, who's not. But the only thing I know is that the one here is probably fake, because Ranger can't lie, and Ranger said that the one that broke the monitor is actually the real Rekko. Jin, I couldn't save you. Now that's interesting. Eh? It's a bold idea. The kind of absurd, the kind of absurd conclusion only you can come to, Sarah. I'll take your word for it. I'm on board with this. Keiji, is the policeman's ever your ally, Sarah? Nothing for it. I can't think of any other way to break the deadlock. Listen, Jin's at his limit. This is the end. We have to decide. Sarah, give us some proof that Rekko's a doll with an artificial intelligence. I'll sum it up simply. The Rekko who broke Mishima's monitor was real. And in the room of lies, the real and the fake Rekko got swapped. So this Rekko here is fake, and you infer she's actually a doll copy. But she won't recognize it. It's true. Professor Mishima's AI was perfect. I could imagine it was the real professor there. Perfectly replicating a human is impossible. That absolutely must be a difference somewhere. I'll prove that I'm human, alright? What do you want? I'll do anything. Why didn't the AI of Mishima have any memory of us, I wonder? Naturally, the personalities of the AIs are based on the real people's, right? Real humans change in personality and gain memories. The AIs should need updating too. Okay. Tell me something a machine or doll definitely couldn't do. And I'll do it with ease. I'll open your eyes, Sarah. Ask what she values, question about her brother, ask about her memories, have her sing a song. Your brother. Tell me what kind of person Alice is to you. Alice? Alice ain't my brother anymore. We're complete strangers. I sent him a letter saying as much while he was in prison. I still don't get it. Why did Alice kill somebody? I couldn't even bring myself to look into who the victim was. Wonder why. Maybe because if I did, I'd have to recognize Alice's crime as reality. I thought he was a pretty lousy brother, but I didn't hate him. I can sense her complex emotions toward Alice. Is my reasoning really on the mark? Well now, that third injection's coming up soon. Hang in there, Jin. Oh yeah, I've got a tip for y'all. The 5 injections actually have different concentrations. What? The later you get, the more concentrated the venom. That's how he was able to endure the first 2. No. I can say this with certainty. The third one will be a little dose for that kid. Here's your last chance. Good luck. Jesus. I don't think I can stream that long, to be honest. Like, my throat is actually hurting. Like, I've never felt a pain in my throat before until now. Like, ever. I don't know how people voice act multiple characters. And then I don't know what's happening. Like, I feel like this fake thing has been going on for too long. Like, we should get to a conclusion already. Like, why are we still on this platform debating who's real, who's fake? Oh my god. Naturally, the personalities of the AIs are based on the real people's, right? If you could completely reproduce the original's personality, that's on a whole other level than mimicry. I mean, that's basically cloning. If her brother Alice can see through it, it'd be downright impossible for us to. He's right. Still, I'm curious. Alice never met Rekko after he was arrested and put in prison, right? Normally, if you hadn't met in years, even if it were the same real person, wouldn't you think you've kinda changed? Yet Alice seems pretty confident in his assertion. True. Real humans change in personality and gain memories. The AI should need updating too. When did the kidnappers do updates, I wonder? Come to think of it, Ranger told me they update memories every 6 months and personalities every 3 years. I see. But for memories, he said they could update in just a day if they wanted. In 1 day. So she doesn't remember destroying the monitor because she got swapped out of the Room of Lies less than a day after destroying it. Ah, that would make sense. Still, that alone isn't definitive enough. Why didn't the AI of Mishima have any memory of us, I wonder? If this Rekko is fake, wouldn't she not have memory of us, just like the Mishima AI? Apparently, Ranger did update the Mishima AI with the latest memories, that is, of his death. But he said there was an error, that the Mishima AI bugged out. I wonder what happened to him? I don't know, but I'm guessing they erased the memories to fix the error. That makes sense, but then why did he naturally accept his death when he met us? Was it because he was around now? That could be. I don't see how that's gonna help us, but... It's true. Professor Mishima's AI was perfect. I could imagine it was the real professor there. But it's also true that the professor and I had only known each other for about 4 years. It's possible I didn't notice some slight differences from the real one. Okay. So the real peoples were erased. Update regularly, memories of 6 months every 3 years. Memories for 6 months and personalities for 3 years. Somewhere. Okay, I think it's these two. It's not. Okay, never mind. Is it the other way? Nope, it's not. Okay. Wait! Oh my god. I don't know. Oh my god. I'm so confused. Aw, too bad. Guess the sub game will be closing out on this. What a shame, Jin. Seems like everybody just left you to die, huh? Please stop. Let me take his place. Big sis Sarah. Jin. Help. Cute Taro. Can this guy just... Can Kyutaro just take one dose of it? Like, maybe his body can take it. Like, it doesn't have to be that Jin takes all the doses at once. Mom. Your parents. The switch has been pushed. Changing target to the first place participant. Girl! Oh. Oh no. I can't even react because my throat is so painful. Okay, I think after this shenanigan is over. Wait, how long have I been on for? Okay, after this shenanigan, um, I'm gonna continue the main game in the next stream because oh my god, I think I'm doing something wrong with my vocal placement. It's painful. Sorry, Jin. If I pressed it from the first, you wouldn't have had to be so scared. Huh? Jin, Taro! Hang on, you two. I'll get the antidote right away. The impression room we were riding on slowly returned to the surface. I hate this song. I hate this song. I hate how it makes me feel. No, this can't. Stay with us, both of you, please. Jin, you can't die. You got parents, right? Jin. Aww. Sarah. Huh? Let's go look for Rekko. I can't leave these two. The policeman, he'll surely bring the antidote. We should do what we have to do. But Jin looks so weak, even Gyutaro. We're going, Sarah. And then I was dragged out of the room. Was this the correct direction that I was supposed to go? Sorry, no. Ah, that's... Aren't you late? Welcome to the Room of Lies. The stage is all set. What the fuck? Rekko! Who's this chick? Doesn't she look exactly like me? She was really here. Then am I seriously a duplicate? Huh? Confessing it that easily? So boring. See, I was thinking of having a quiz. What? You guys ever heard of doppelgangers? Someone witnessing you somewhere you never went. Or else you meeting another you. In some countries, that phenomenon is considered an omen of death. As soon as he finished talking, a sound began ringing out. What the hell? Why did my collar stop making that noise? Mine too! Ahaha! It's begun! Ranger, what's the meaning of this? It's cause they're doppelgangers. We don't need two Rekko Yabusames, only one needs to survive. No! You're kidding, right? This ain't fair! I'm gonna tear this thing off. Ahaha! I wonder what type of death that collar would give. Can't wait to see. Stop it already, Ranger! You three idiot girls are just so friendly. Well then, I'll let you choose who to save. Huh? Save whoever you like more. And if you don't pick either, both will die. This is awful. We abandoned Jin to protect the life of the fake Rekko, and yet putting people's lives on skills again? I've had enough of it. Think you've got something wrong there. Eh? Don't be so self-centered, Sarah Chidoin. The one I'm saying I'll let choose is... Naoe Kokoro. I'm gonna have you pick. Me? Don't be stupid. It's just about choosing the real one, right? You're just full of complaints, huh? As a special service, how about you use this? Ranger dropped something on the floor. That's... the knife Kai used to commit suicide. A knife? It's mine! The right Rekko grabbed the knife. Now, pick me if you don't want to suffer. What? I'm serious. This ain't just a threat. If I'm gonna die, then not only now, Sarah, I'm taking you with me too. Oh, so she's the fake. You can't do such a thing. Because you're a copy of Recco. Even in this short time, I understood. You can't possibly hurt a friend. So, I'm sorry. Recco is my friend too. I need to save her. Stop. I want to save the left. Yeah, that was easy. It was quite obvious. Huh? Uh! There's no way, right? There's no way, right? No, stop! I had a feeling. I had a feeling. I killed her. I killed her. I won. I survived. Why? Why isn't the collar stopping? Huh? Well, that's strange. Maybe because now didn't choose? Only the real Rekko would be that impulsive. I don't know. I think it's the copy. You never intended on letting this fake survive from the start, did you? It was the exploding type. Well, simple is best. There's no way that they just kill off Rekko that way, right? There's no way, right? That is because that is not that is so lame. Like, bro, I think this is such a waste. What are we doing? What is happening? Why is oh my god. I had a gut feeling that Rekko was gonna die, but not this way. What is this? Why is Rekko in this state? Wake her up! Now, Sarah! Won't you explain? Are we for real? Are we actually for real? Rekko is... What are you trying to say? Couldn't even come to see her die. Some sibling you are. Huh? This can't be. It's inconceivable Rekko would die. Oh my god. You see how much she's bleeding? Come on, you know it. This is the fake Rekko's blood, right? I won't be fooled. Nope, the fake doesn't bleed. Look, collapse over there. The headless Rekko is the fake. No, I won't believe it. Tell me it's a game over. I know. Please tell me this is a game over. Rekko is so much stronger, luckier, and more hateful than me. She's a person whose life has value. My one and only sister. She's garbage now. It's just a corpse. Give her back. Give Rekko back! So scary, Alice. I'll kill you, you're dead. If you kill the floor If you kill a floor monster, all you're gonna die, you know. Oh well, seems I'll just have to kill you too. Oh, please don't. Oh. Huh? A gun? Why? You've stepped out of line, Rio Ranger. Where, why, what, how, where did you come from? I have no more use for you. Dad, why? What is going on? Fi- Fix me already. Dad. Unfortunately, Rio Ranger, this is farewell. What are you saying? I don't wanna. Do you hate me or something? Wasn't I your greatest masterpiece? Dad? That is the past. Why do you think you were the most human of the dolls I created? Because you put your affection into me most. Wrong. It was jealousy. I implanted in your emotion program an excessive sense of inferiority toward the hatred of humans. Humans have it nice. I envy humans. Why am I a doll? What's so great about humans? And so on. With that complex, you could never overcome. You burned with deep jealousy, and truly qualified as human. This convinced me that it is negative emotions that make a human. That's... Yet, for the burning flames of jealousy to turn one into a monster, that is just as human. You are an impediment to the plan, a failure. Bro! Well then, I apologize you had to witness such unsightliness, everyone. I invite you now again to the main game. Who the fuck are you? Where did you come? Why? What is that? What? I thought you were just some guy from the reception that isn't even important to the story. This time, card data for the Keymaster, Sacrifice, Sage, and Commoners has been distributed to the tablets you possess. This has been done at random, and I imagine some of you may be dissatisfied with your role. In this case, you may use the trading function to forcibly swap cards with one another. However, you must use the me tokens you have earned in order to utilize this function. The trust tokens you have earned up to this point will be essential in deciding the battle. What in the world? Just who are you people? I am the reception doll. No, let us do away with the tedious set dressing. I am Gashu Sato, a researcher into negative emotions. Are you Kai's dad? I'm gonna lose my mind. Are you Kai's... Sato is Kai's last name! Are you Kai's dad? So is Reko dead? I don't know. I don't know. I think she is. Oh my fucking god. I think Reko's dead. Okay, but is this guy... Is this Kai's dad? A researcher into negative emotions? Now, let the main game begin. Gashu Sato? Kai Sato? Gashu Sato, Kai Sato? Do you see what I'm saying? I think that's Kai's dad. I think that's Kai's dad. It should be. I think it's Kai's dad. Oh my god. Why did Ranger die though? Oh my god. You up? I'm guessing this is KG. Is that K? Oh, never mind. Thought I was gonna die. Oh. Sorry, the switch. You pressed it for me. Oof. Nah, I hesitated to the last second. It's fine. I'm alive. Oof. I think Reko died. Jin. Thanks. Yeah. Thanks. Uh, I don't see a game over. Does this look like a game over? No, it doesn't really look like a game over. It should be a game over here, right? Reko's not dead because I got a bad ending, right? I got a bad ending. This isn't the actual ending. We're not supposed to be seeing this. Like there should be a game over, and then it's gonna say that, oh, you made the wrong choice. Actually, you were supposed to choose this so that Reko actually survive. And then that's where we continue with the whole Ranger dying, Kai's dad showing up. Like it's not. It's not supposed. It's not. This is not. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Oh my god, what is happening? Chapter 2, Part 1, end. This game is evil. Twist the knife. What the hell do you mean, twist the knife? Why did I get that as an achievement? I don't want that achievement. Why did I get an achievement when Reko... I'm doing like shit. What do you want? Sure. I don't care anymore. After this, I'm gonna rest. Sit up straight and listen. These guys are Sarah Chidoin and her best friend Joe Tasuna. They're a pair of dweebs who waltz together into the death game, all friendly like. With Alice alive and Reko dead, does that mean another Roth will have Alice dead? I don't know. I don't know. Without having a clue what was what, their first trial began, and they cleared lots more. And they chose to cooperate and survive with all the other participants. But their cooperation was for naught, and high school teacher Kazumi Mishima died. His ex-student, Nao Egokoro, went into this hilarious panic over it, see? So the self-described homemaker, Kai Sato, made use of that to instigate her. And she stole back the laptop that job hopper So Hiyori got his hands on. The laptop concealed proof that Kai was colluding with the organization. Ultimately, Kai died in the main game, all cause he grabbed the Sage card. And Joe too, he got the sacrifice card and died. Seems hallucinations started to eat away at Sarah. The second stage... oh, I forgot it was Ranger who was talking. The second stage was the sub-game, where everybody traded tokens amongst themselves. During all that, an AI of the dead Mishima showed up. And so did a fake doll that looked just like Reko. It was one huge calamity. Amid all that, Kyutaro Burgerberg discovered that laptop again. He was nearing the heart of the death game, but... lured by tokens, he handed the laptop over to So. Man, ain't double-crossing just the best? Kyutaro gathered the most tokens, and Jin Ibushi didn't collect squat. I was looking forward to one of them dying, but... it was Reko Yabusame who died in the end. Stabbed by the fake Reko, in fact. That's so lame. That's so lame. Such a waste. What did her death bring? What did that contribute to anything at all to our escape? Like she just... Man, you guys are seriously stupid. Having feelings when you're killing each other? It'll only hurt you, you know. What I didn't know is that I'd be killed too. But I should have been Dad's masterpiece. Now everyone, If your memories are all in order, allow me to invite you once again to the main game. 8 remain. I agree, her death is so unnecessary. I know. I know. I had a gut feeling that it was so, I don't know how, but I knew Rekko was gonna die, but not this way. Not this way. I thought she was gonna get a sage card this time. I thought she was gonna get a sage card because I was getting so many items about Rekko. Like I had the web, like the truth, like the happiness web when I went to a domain with her. And I also got like her backstory magazine thing from Alice, and we were talking to Rekko so much to the point where I was like, oh, she's getting way too much screen time, and it's so suspicious. I think she's gonna die. I think she's gonna die some way. And I was prepared, but not for this kind of death. Oh, is this so? Hey, you know what a majority vote is? One vote. No, why are we back? Why are we back at Kai? Huh? You didn't know that they'd die? Uh-huh. Hey, long time no see. Well, gotten used to the majority vote yet? Shut up. Shut up! Are you mad? Well, keep it up and vote for who you hate. Kill decisively so you can survive. Kill the people who get in your way. No big, no big. It's not like it's your fault. Oh. What? Aren't I right, So Hiyori? So he is bipolar? Huh? Your countenance has really changed. Haha. Funny. Do your best. What? I need to dispose of all the documents in the shredder. Oh! I need to tear it all off and throw them out. Do it! What's happening? Where am I? Run? Should I run? I'm collapsed on the floor. An important laptop. This... I remember. Oh my god, I just hit my mic. It's Kai's laptop that I found on the first floor. It's gone. It was stolen by Miss Now when she... I'm dead. Oh, I see. That time Miss Now attacked me. Every remaining trace, all of it. I am so confused. What the? What's this? Obtain a frying pan. Okay, so gloomy. Dead man tells no tales, right, Kai? How far are you going to run? Run? Me? No one needs you. Why do you live? I'm astonished by everyone just refusing to ever doubt that you're right. Isn't that enough? Here, I'll kill you. Is that Sarah? Oh, that's Sarah. Sure enough. That's your true nature. It's your turn to die, so... What the hell is going on? Sarah! So... Oh, it's a nightmare? Please, wake up! Kana. This is my room. Don't start at me all of a sudden. You're all I have left, so... Please, don't suddenly collapse. Oh, we're playing as So now? Sorry. Sorry. Just relax. If you're obedient, I'll tell you how to survive. Kana, don't you betray me. Okay. Well then, let's start our strategy meeting. You too, Kyutaro. Haha, this is gonna be fun. So, the main character changed? Hey. Is playing an instrument fun? You can't do this to me. So it's confirmed. What, you interested, bro? Watching you makes me want to play. Oh, these are kids. I need to be more... Oh my god, my voice is gone. Watching you makes me want to play, Rekko. You're too clumsy, bro. Doubt you even can. So mean. Ahaha, don't whine about it. Alright, I'll teach you. You mean it? And if you get bored of it, I'll kick your butt. Of course I won't get bored. Hey, Rekko. What's up? Someday, let's make a band and have our debut. For real? I'll make songs, and you'll sing them. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Sounds great! Don't forget it, bro! Don't you ever forget. Rekko, you really were kind. Such a good kid. Alice lost someone precious to him. Just like Nao lost her teacher. Just like Kana lost her sister. Just like I lost my best friend. Rekko. She was a trustworthy ally to me. It's painful, it's sad. But we can't just stay here forever. Alice, now. Sarah, Chidoin. You're in the way. Be gone. I know how you feel, but the main game's going to start again. They're giving an explanation, please. Come to the medical office. You sure are kind. Huh? It shouldn't matter to you if anything unfavorable happens to us. In the main game, everyone is an enemy. Again, at least 2 people will die. It might be you and me next. That may be true. But I don't think giving up on living and thinking is the right thing to do. If we diligently think about it, I'm sure there's a path. A path. I have long since passed on such a thing. Even so, I stubbornly lived. Because I thought someday, my parents or Rekko would repay me. There's no path anymore. Let's go, Alice. Now? Hey now, Nawa Ekokoro, what are you? Now remove the gloves from Rekko's body. I need to deliver this. There's surely someone else waiting who treasures Rekko as much as us. No. Alice, please, you take one of these too. Alice accepted one of the gloves. I'm going. I need to move forward. Forward. Sarah Jidoin. I will tell you this. The name of the man I killed was So Hyori. Huh? I don't care about So Hyori at this point. Who I really need to kill is... Alice. Those were eyes of revenge. Revenge against our enemy who plotted the death game. Anger and hate. Those made the only path that would move Alice now. Then what path will I choose? That's obvious. I won't let anyone else die. The main game, I won't let it happen. You? You can save anybody, Sarah. I'm not going to lose. Okay, yeah, I think I might want to rest here actually. I didn't even get to the main game. Okay, but I'm still curious. I'm gonna Google whether I could have saved Rekko. Could Rekko have survived? Is there a different ending where Rekko lived? Oh, wait, I could've. Oh, it says Rekko Yabusame can survive chapter 2 of Your Turn to Die. Her survival depends on the player's choices during the final attraction, specifically by choosing to push the fake Rekko doll onto the spikes, which leads to the survival of the real Rekko and the death of Alice. So Alice would have died. The achievement says so? Really? I didn't see. Oh, the achievement said that it would have been Alice that survived? Wait, let me go to my Steam. Part 1 with Alice alive and Rekko dead. I didn't see that! Oh, I remember when we were going through that whole debate, like Nao was always saying to just push the fake off into the spike, but I wasn't sure because I don't know, the person, like the Rekko in front of us could have still been a real one, and I didn't want to try to do it without knowing what will happen. The final scene of the attraction, you are prompted to push a fake Rekko doll to save Jin. Choosing to do so saves the real Rekko. If you right click, you choose not to push the fake record or run out of time, record will be killed by the trap. Oh, I don't know. Should I? Wait, I already overwrote. I overwrote the save just now. Oh man, I could have went back and see if I saved on a different slot. Then I could have see if I want. Wait, then does that mean Reko could have survived until the end? Wait, then could Kai or Joe could have survived? Could Joe have survived your turn to die? No, Joe Tazuna cannot survive the events. Okay, never mind. His death is a fixed plot point in the first main game. Okay, never mind. The developers wanted Joe to die. Then what about Kai? Could Kai have survived? Okay, Kai would also not have survived. So it's only her that I could have prevented. I might go back and play off stream and try to save Reko. Because low-key, I like Reko more than Alice. So I would rather have Reko with me than Alice. But at the same time, I think Alice is also quite an interesting character. Like he's not a bad character. It's just that I like Reko more. But maybe I'll have 2 saves. And maybe on stream I will play with the one where Reko is dead, because that's how I went through with in this stream. But off stream, I'm gonna play and see how it would turn out if Alice was the one that died and Reko was the one that survived, and then see how different it is, because I do still want to see Reko. But for the mainstream, I'll just go with this plot that I already have. Okay, yeah. Thank you for joining. I'm just gonna end it here for today. I saved already, right? Yeah. Okay. I thought we were gonna play the main game today, but we didn't get to. But it's fine. I'm just gonna continue again later. Option. And then, oops, sorry about that. I think that was quite loud. Okay, hey, wait, now it's so quiet. Where's my thing? Where's my thing? My thing is here. Okay. Okay, I feel like I wasn't as energetic this stream because my voice is gone, bro. Oh my god. I think it's because I streamed for like 6 hours. Not 6 hours. It was like over 5 hours, like 5 hours and 30 minutes, like 2 days ago. And throughout that whole stream, I was doing all sorts of voice acting, and that really fried my vocal cords. And it was really painful after I rested. And then 2 days later, I guess it wasn't enough rest. And I kind of needed more rest before I started streaming. Like, can you hear this scratch? Oh my god. It's so scratchy, bro. I've been drinking so much water too. It's like... Yeah, but... I'm gonna rest now. Oh, I forgot to switch the scene. Oops. My bad. Wait, hold on. There you go. Lol. Alright. Thank you for being here. I'll see you guys next stream. And hopefully It will be the end of the end. I can reach until the end of chapter 2 by then with the main game. I don't know who's gonna die. I don't know what to expect from here. I'm just sad that Reko just died like that. I think every character's death should come with, I don't know, it should be more meaningful. Like, at least, I don't know, if you look at Kai's death, like, even though he died, there was meaning to it. Like, he died as the sage, of course, like, he couldn't avoid it, but he had his laptop, he had his whole organization kind of thing, and then everyone was also doubting him and everything. And also Joe was just, yeah, we just couldn't save him. But Reko, come on, she just got stabbed by another doll. Like, really? Yeah, there was no merit to it. I think it was a bit disappointing, to be honest. But yeah. Okay, enough about that. I'm gonna rest. Bye. Thank you. Thank you, Alex, for staying the entire stream. Yeah. Okay, bye. I don't know what to say anymore. Bye.